When Mohammed and Afra Bilan arrived in Canada in February last year, they were starting a new life in a completely new country. Originally from Damascus in Syria, they, daughter Naya and son, arrived as refugees in Montreal in the depths of winter. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau wasn't there to greet them at the airport, as he did with other Syrian refugees. But the couple felt they had to give their thanks to him in some way, so have named their newborn son after him. Justin Trudeau Adam Bilan was born on Thursday in his parents' new city of Calgary. His first name is Justin Trudeau, not Justin, by the way. In Damascus, Mohammed, now 29, worked as a barber. But he had once been targeted by the Syrian army and detained. After he was freed, his family learned the authorities were looking for him again, and that he could face further detention, a fate from which many have not emerged. Their chance to leave came when they found out Canada was starting to take in Syrian refugees after Mr. Trudeau took office. 5 years into Syria's war, they jumped at the chance. After spending some time in Montreal, in the eastern province of Quebec, the family was eventually moved to Calgary, in the western province of Alberta. Canada is much more safe, there's no war, nothing, Afra Bilan told the BBC by telephone. Everything is different, everything is good, nothing like Syria. Afra admitted to having been a little bit distressed on arriving in Canada, and to have found it difficult to adapt, especially to the winter weather. But she now speaks fluent English and Mohammed works part-time in a grocery shop. They hope baby Justin Trudeau will one day meet his rather more famous namesake. He is a really nice man, Afra said. He helped us a lot. This was a small thank you for bringing us to Canada. We want to thank him and all the Canadian people. Between November 2015, when Mr. Trudeau became Prime Minister, and January this year, more than 40,000 Syrian refugees have been resettled in Canada. About 1,000 of them moved to Calgary. In late January, after U.S. President Donald Trump imposed a ban on immigration from 7 Muslim-majority countries, Mr. Trudeau took to social media to confirm his government's commitment to helping those fleeing persecution, terror and war. In Ontario in February, another Syrian couple named their newborn Justin in tribute to the Prime Minister, but Justin Trudeau Adam Bilan is thought to be the first baby Justin Trudeau, not counting the original Justin Trudeau, of course. When 22-year-old Afra Bilan gave birth to her son in Calgary Thursday evening, she and her husband Mohammed had no disputes over his name. The little boy would be known to the world as Justin Trudeau Adam Bilan. Justin Trudeau is the boy's first name, a decision Afra said her and the Mohammed made as a token of gratitude for what Canada's Prime Minister has done for refugees fleeing Syria. We like to name him Justin Trudeau because I think it will be a small thank you for the Prime Minister, she said. We love this man, we appreciate him so much. He helped so many of us, he's a really nice man. The couple fled their family home in Damascus last year as the war in Syria worsened. Hoping to provide safety and a new life for their 2 other children, a 4-year-old daughter and 2-year-old son, the family was admitted into Canada in February 2016. Despite having to leave their parents and other family behind, a year later the Bilans are celebrating a welcome joy to their lives, baby Justin Trudeau. Our family stayed in Syria. We always worry about them, we don't know what will happen in the future, she said. We miss them, but we are so lucky to be in Canada. Bilan said she hopes both Trudes could meet someday. The only question now is, who will have better hair? At the Rockview General Hospital in Calgary, around 6 p.m. on Thursday, May 4th, a mother named Afra Bilan gave birth to her own Justin Trudeau. The 22-year-old mother and her husband, Mohammed Bilan, 29, are refugees from Damascus who arrived in Canada last February. Out of gratitude to the Prime Minister for accepting them into the country, they gave their baby the first name Justin Trudeau. The space is part of his first name, with a middle name Adam, and a last name Bilan. We like to put Justin Trudeau as a first name, says Afra, because we love this person because, you know, he brought all the refugees to Canada, and we appreciate him. Baby Justin Trudeau has two older siblings, Naya and Anil, aged 4 and 2. We hope he will get nice chance to meet Justin Trudeau, says Afra, and also have a good life in Canada. You could say Afra and Mohammed Bailan have big aspirations for their son. Or, they are just very grateful for the Prime Minister of Canada. At 6:15 p.m. on May 4th, their third child was born in a Calgary hospital. His first name? Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau Adam Bailan was named in honor of Canada's Prime Minister. His parents, the Bailans, are Syrian refugees who came to Canada in February 2016 with their two eldest children Naya, 4, and Anil, 3. They decided to name their newborn baby after Canada's leader because of his refugee initiative, which helped them escape from war-torn Damascus, Syria. We love this man, we appreciate him, said Afra Bailan. He helped a lot of refugees. He's the reason we are in Canada. Bailan said that it was hard to adjust to life in Canada at first because of the cold weather, and because they did not know a lot of English. However, they are thankful to be here, she said, and happy to welcome their first Canadian son. He's the first Canadian, she said. He got his citizenship before us. They hope one day their son Justin Trudeau will get to meet his namesake. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's refugee policy has led to the resettlement of more than 40,000 refugees in Canada since November 4, 2015, the Government of Canada website says.